Hello, everybody. Hi. What's up, fellas? One of these days, I'll make a schedule and actually commit to it. But, you know, power of boredom, you know? Hello, Firefly45, what's up? How you doing? Hello, Sharky, hello. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Saturday evening, or perhaps early morning Sunday. Awesome, Firefly. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hope you had a good one. So I know when I ended the stream earlier today, we started with some Plants vs. Zombies, then Jello tapped in, and we ended with some Fortnite. We reached Unk status, but you know, it's whatever. Taken in stride. I wasn't planning on doing another stream tonight. I know I said I was gonna take a break, but you know, I'm sitting here at my desk. I got all my schoolwork done. I'm like, God damn, there really just is nothing to do ever since this video is done. So, I figured, why not spend the time by doing a little stream? Who knows? Hey, if all goes well, we could beat the entirety of this game. Today, perhaps. As long as it doesn't get diverted. Which probably won't, most likely. I accidentally clicked on the Minecraft vid earlier. Now the chapters are stuck on my screen. No matter what video I watch, all I see is Claude hunts a chicken. That's kind of weird. Could be a symptom of YouTube's new UI, which, of course, as per usual, is not a great update. YouTube has been like 0 for 15 on updates these days. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. Greetings, Crow. What's up, dude? Hello, Bun Lad. Hi. Hello, bro. How's it hanging? Playing some Plantingtons versus some Zombietons. I just moved all my crypto to my ledger. I thought that was a bit. You actually have crypto? Good for you, man. All in Doge, baby. Or was that Kristen? Didn't Kristen have some Doge? Not that I care. I made 300 off Doge. That's pretty epic, dude. Oh yeah, awful coin. I will never forgive the right wing, the conservative right wing, for what they did to my Doge. Rest in peace, Kabosu. I freaking hate billionaires, man. Elon should have been bullied more. I don't appreciate the backseaming, Crow. The backseating. No, pea shooters Always go on the 3rd level. I'm sorry. That's how I play the game. Okay. It's level 1-6. We're not gonna get overwhelmed on level 1-6. You think this is? Hooray! Okay, phone Emily, I'm sorry. It's okay, bro. Don't worry, Loopy. I also play like this. See, you get it, Sharky. You understand. Peak PvZ gameplay? Yes, sir. Only the best. Come on, come on. This is like one of the very first PC games I think I've ever owned. Oh god. Oh god. Nice, nice. The first was... my very first, I think, was Roller Coaster Tycoon. Or I guess if you want to get political, my first game was like a Lionel train game. I used to have the train autism back in the day. I still think trains are pretty neat, just not to the fullest extent of my younger self. That game was goated, man. Hello, first-time viewer that just watched your recent Reaper video and saw that you were live. Just wanted to drop in real quick and say it was really good. Well, I appreciate that, L Bloom. Thanks for tapping in, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a ton of fun to make, and I'm glad the algorithm is treating it kindly. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Are you gonna do any wacky challenges for Plants vs. Zombies for a video? I feel like the Plants vs. Zombies community is pretty picked over in terms of challenges. People have gotten pretty wacky and uncharacteristic with their stuff. I might think of something. I was thinking of actually doing a Garden Warfare 2 challenge thing where I try and get a 50 bomb. I thought that could be neat. Having a pocket sunflower would go crazy. For scientists. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Andrew. What's up? How's it hanging? I was thinking about it recently. I wonder what Dino Rotch has been up to. I can't sleep, broken heart emoji. Yeah, I think I can tell. How are you? I wasn't doing too well, and now I'm better. Plug your ears. If you've eaten recently or are eating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I had just the standard 10-piece McNuggets for like the first time in like 3 years. Because, you know, being home alone with my sister gives us free will and we can just eat whatever we want. It did not sit very well. And I felt like absolute garbage for like an hour, hour and a half. But I'm better now. Ooh. Man lost to a chicken nogi 10-piece. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. Dude, I slept for 15 hours last night. I'm wide awake. God damn. Did you, like, do anything to constitute you sleeping for 15 hours? Oh, looks like Kyle's playing, Assetto Corsa. Really loving how big these Steam notifications are. What's up, Artemis? That's pretty funny. How was work? I didn't sleep the night before. Yeah, that'll do it. Jiminy Crickets, can you stop playing Assetto Corsa, please? God damn. Now, because I don't play Fortnite on, like, a content creator-friendly mode, and it doesn't mute all the copyrightable songs, I was expected the VOD to get claimed to high hell, which it did. But it only had one other claim on it. Well, it had two claims. One was from Fortnite. I didn't even bother to look at it. I think it was the Miku song. But the other one was actually a Plants vs. Zombies song, which I think is kind of bananas. It's like, really? You didn't catch birds of a feather? You didn't catch, you know, Mr. Brightside, I'm pretty sure, played for a bit. But you catch the Plants vs. Zombies OST? That's kind of bananas. Hello, Hydro. What's up, Hydro? Could really go for a 10-piece chicken McNugget right now. I can't lie, but it's 4 AM. I don't want to make a delivery guy get me a McDonald's at this hour. Hey, he's on the clock. That's his problem. Honestly, those nights, I used to have like a couple of nights in the dorm where I just like DoorDash, like some halal food or whatever. Like 11 at night, so not too crazy, but then I just like watch a movie on my laptop. It's kind of a vibe. It is 2 AM. Sheesh. Work was lush. Working a cash in hand shift and just a glass wash for most of it. Cash in hand shift. Glass wash. Dishwasher? My American is showing. Broken heart emoji. I miss us too, boner guy. Oh no, I can only, why are my frames dying? Computer, this is Plants vs. Zombies, can you get a grip please? Oh, and Drew. With the 5 gifted. Draco the Dragon got one, yes dude. And Cool B. Palm, yes! Tom got one. Oh, that's awesome. She's gonna be happy. Maybe, I don't know. Get off my high horse for a second. Who knows? That's awesome. Thank you for the 5. Hey, you got some regulars in there. Hi Jinx. What's up, Hi Jinx? Oh, so that's awesome, Hydro. About seeing the Minecraft movie. I had one of those moments where the progression of time was setting in for a second again. Like, I could have sworn it was still March, and I blinked, and now it's the end of April. Which, you know, would be fine and all, but then I realized I have my graduation in, like, 2 weeks or something. 2.5 weeks. Scary, man. Time has been weird this year. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. What is it that you study? I study, cybersecurity. Oh, I'm gonna reap what I sow here, aren't I? Come on. Come on, Snowpea. Come on, Snowpea. Come on, Snowpea. Lock in. Whatever. Here. Hello, Crackington. Hello, Crack. What's up, Crack? Happy early graduation. I appreciate that, Hydro. I'm ready to be freed from this godforsaken school. I had my moments with, and I had my fun. Like I met Tyler, so you know there's a plus. But goodness gracious, is it annoying? Free from school, shackled by the firm grasp of employment. I know. This repo video better do numbers, man. I better get paid for this. I'm gonna be real sad. I'm gonna be real sad if this doesn't pay me handsomely. Because then I can go to my parents and be like, hey, so I know you don't like me doing this stuff, but money, right? Yeah, but then again, you know, health insurance, 401k, investments, saving accounts, Roth IRAs, the 9 yards. Adulting is weird, man. I cannot believe I didn't choose walnuts this round. I am throwing. Oh, tax evasion and yes, washing glasses in a fancy cocktail bar. Oh, that's pretty cool. When I worked as a busser, I got paid in cash too. Very handsomely paid in terms of tips. What if Plants vs. Zombies was called Plants vs. Zombies and they made out soft? Well, when you put it that way. Plants X zombies. God damn it. Oh, hi, Wicked Flower. What's up, dude? Yeah, I know I lied, but you know, boredom does that to a guy. It's so weird. Ever since I finished this video, I've just kind of been feeling empty in terms of free time. Like, I'm free to, like, you know, play any game I want without, like, having any obligation. Be like, wah, I should post something. Wah. And I don't even want to look at Premiere right about now, because I'm feeling a little bit of burn. Feeling a little bit of burn there. I'll be okay. I'll be good in, like, a couple days, but I just need to take a breather. Man, I really want to play Plants vs. Zombies. Crack. If you spent $6 for exactly 1 month of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, would you play it? And if you played it, would you play it with me? And if you played it with me, would you be my pocket sunflower so I can get a 50 bomb for a video? That'd be pretty cool. Think on that one, why don't you? We could. Yes. Why don't you just work yourself until you have a heart attack and die at your desk? Yeah, that's plan B, actually. I just got an odd schedule at this very moment. Yeah, it'd just be attempts. It wouldn't be anything serious. No, Wicked, I can't make a Fortnite video because I have Unk status in that game. Me and Jello are washed. I think I told this before, but, we played like a week ago. Like, me, Jello, and, who else? Someone else was there, but, like, we got slept on by these guys. And I looked up his Twitch, this dude is 14 years old. So that was a shame, and that made me feel real bad. But it's okay. We're okay. Hello, nail clippers. Hello, nail clippers. But the next video, I just came in. This dude is 14 years old. Wait. Nah, but in all seriousness, I think the next video is probably going to be that cursed walking one. Real loopsters will know this. Sorry, I'm never going to call you that ever again. I deeply apologize. But I did 4 or so streams of this Minecraft zombie apocalypse mod called Cursed Walking. And I have a pretty cool idea on how I think it'll go. And we're about a quarter way done of finishing that playthrough, but I think I actually finished the intro for it. But that'll be a bit of a commitment. But it could be epic. Let's get frisky, why don't we? Lupinga as usual, I see. Lupinga as usual, I see. Sorry. Bozo. Oh lord, they're coming. Peter, the horse is here. Hello, Maximus. But yeah, that playthrough went pretty okay so far. There's been a couple of kind of cringe moments. And I may or may not have had to use a couple of console commands to get back to where I wanted to be. But a pretty interesting part is, whenever I play it, one of the devs just is like in the chat room. He just comes in, he's a cool guy, his name's Jeff. And he's like, hey man, I made this structure, and if you go to this part, there's a secret chest that has a chance to spawn a Deku Bop Bop Deku Bop. So that's on the agenda, perhaps. Please, Mr. Chomper. 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 I failed you. I failed you. Another one takes his place. I've had this idea cooking in my mind, the deep reaches of my mind, for a while. I would play Astroneer and destroy the moon in vanilla, like just completely. If you don't know, Astroneer is like a sandbox game almost, and you're a little astronaut fella. You can go to different planets. Uh-oh. So because you have a terrain tool and you can basically break everything in the game, you could just straight up destroy a planet if you wanted to. So I think that could be epic. Okay, I'm gonna go to my PC. I'll catch y'all with you in a minute if you want to do Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Of course, Crack. Thanks for tapping in. I will be here. So what other games are you gonna live stream? If I can constitute the purchase, I would love to invest in a Elgato and in a Nintendo Switch 2, and we could start playing Switch games. And because I would be in possession of an Elgato, I could also play the rest of my Switch games. So that's a whole different ballpark of things that I could play now. I have a Switch 1. Yeah, I don't think anybody has a Switch 2 right now, brother. I'm so hungry I don't have any food in the fridge. I might have gas station sushi. I've seen too many chubby emu videos to trust gas station sushi. What do we call the original Switch? The Switch 1? Yurp. That's a good bit, Hydro. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Speaking of horses, have you guys seen HRT on Twitter? Horse races testing, or whatever it is. Pretty fire. How about you switch up that attitude? Nah, that's a good bit. Go my peas. Go my shooters. Uh-oh. Hold the line. Hold the line. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, guys. We're doing good. Coming in hot. You got given gratuity tonight and the pay was so nice. Yeah, man. Nothing beats that first paycheck. Or a paycheck, rather. It's nice to be able to afford the necessities we need to survive. In this society we found ourselves to be existing in. Hooray! Hello, Falls. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Speaking of horses, you Glock the gun manufacturers. Their highest grossing income is from guns. Their second highest is racing horse semen. That's like in the same ballpark of Michelin being a tire company, but also like designating what the best restaurants in the world are. I feel like that's basically the same thing. Yeah, I just finished the Repo No Shop video and thought I should hop in here. Well, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty fun to make. Night levels. Me. Go my puff shrooms. God, what a busted lineup, but whatever, I don't care enough. I love that the ending was poetic. That's what we strive for here. Totally wasn't just me coping and turning it into a friends we made along the way message. No, that is not what happened. No, it was the plan from the beginning. Go my puff shrooms. I got recommended the video randomly when I was on breakout work and thought it was so effing funny I had to finish it when I got home. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I have, I get myself in a little bit of a circle, because, you know, I play with the fellows, obviously, and I think the bits we have are pretty funny. But when you have to watch stuff over and over again to, like, you know, edit it down and make it more digestible for, you know, you guys, the joke obviously starts to wear off, and it's like, oh man, is this even funny? I'm not even sure anymore. And I kind of get stuck in that little bit of a endless vicious cycle. Oopie, how much marijuana do you inject daily? None currently. Like 2 Halloweens ago, I'm not a smoker by any means, but I was with a couple of people and I took like 5 really big bong rips. Brother, I thought I was in Silent Hill 2 and I thought I was going to die. I was not on this planet, bro. I was finished. Well, Holly, I was finished. What's your favorite PvZ track? Mine is Loon Boon. I am definitely a Loon Boon enjoyer, but I have to go... Uh-oh. Don't you dare. Don't touch my puff shrooms. Anyways. I have to go either graze the roof or zombies on your lawn because I'm vanilla and boring, but I think it's a good song. I hate Kyle, he sucks at everything. I thought Kyle was the funniest part of the video, he had me dying. Oh yeah, Kyle is a very funny fella, he is. Let me, I'll take a picture of that, of your message, I'm gonna send it to him. Knowing him, he'll probably tap in and talk to you himself. Fans heart emoji. Don't touch my puff shrooms. Oh man, another one takes his place. Hello, some person. Hello. What's up, man? Hello from Canada. Awesome. Thanks for tapping in. The dealer is still not adding me back. Broken heart. Brother, I'm itching for it, please. Andrew, you are like aggressively European. And I love that for you. What do you know about Canada? I know one of you have a lot of great exports, such as Mr. Ryan Gosling. I know even though Canada is pretty big, like 90% of you live in like a small kind of circle that's kind of towards the States, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Maple, of course. I had poutine at Epcot once, that was pretty good. You guys make a pretty nice poutine. And I'm a Northern Lion enjoyer, and he is very much Canadian. Another one of your great exports. We invented poutine. Yeah. How am I aggressively European? You're always talking about smoking, man. Always. When I was in Paris, those Frenchoids loved their cigs. They loved them. Super skinny, but averaging like 4 packs a day. You were in Paris? Yes, I was. I studied abroad 2 years ago? 2 springs ago. I went to Ireland, Paris, and Rome for a grand total of like 15 weeks. Do you speak French? Oui. No. No, I don't. Oh, shush. You know it's true. Come on. Yeah, shoutouts to Canada, though. I'd like to go one day. You just missed her, but we have a... There's a person who comes in here pretty frequently, I'd say, I guess. Her name's Crack, and she is from Canada. Do you stream any other PvZ games on your channel? Nah, Nah, I just kind of do whatever I feel like. We might start doing some Garden Warfare too, if I fork over the $6 for EA Play. God damn it, I knew that wasn't gonna work yet, I did it anyway. Whatever, we rebuild. Oh, and it's getting dire, never mind, we're good. Did you know Canadian soldiers would throw cans of food into the battlefield only for German troops to try and get the food only to be gunned down? Well, that's pretty uncharacteristically unnice of them. Oh wow, I just lost like 500 ore for that, I'm sorry. Holy. Is EA Play only for PC? I think so? Most of EA games should be on like Xbox Game Pass or whatever PlayStation has going on now. If I had to guess, anyway. I've been like, I want to say I'm like 5 years removed from like the whole console sphere. Wish I had the funds to go to the US before it gets bananas. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting pretty dire over here. Some kind of breaking point's coming soon, I'm pretty sure. It has to. So long, Andrew. No. So long, Hydro. Goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on, man. So's McNuggets, man. Or lack thereof, rather. Alright, Artemis, thanks for coming in. Have a good one. Need to catch up on the war of this community? Yeah, we built ourselves a nice little group of people. Lots of characters. Or the plants versing the zombies. That's what I've been told. I'm not sure if I believe it. I think that's what's happening. Also, hello, Baby Toast. Nice to see you again. You ate my walnut, man. That's not nice. Really should have invested in like some pea shooters here. I don't know why I went the potato mine route. That's whatever. How often do you stream? I don't really have a set schedule. And if I have a schedule, it's impossible for me to follow it. But usually, if I do go live, it's at 7 Eastern. So around 2.5 hours earlier from this current timing. Usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe not all three, but sometimes. But there is a chance for a couple of weekday streams. So all that to say is I don't really have any form of consistency going on here. Thought it was 7:30. I think I always aim for 7, but it usually ends up being 7:30, so, you know, case in point. Best way to get alerted is just joining the Discord. And then we have a role, and I'll ping, not everyone, but I'll ping the role when I go live. Do any of you guys actually use that? Is that helpful at all, or do you just get push notifications? We got our own French Canada, which is different from French in France. The difference is like North American English versus UK English. Hold on a second. Anyways. There's a different accents, vocab for words. And we got our own slang, but at school you don't learn any slang. Yeah, I didn't really have a slang class in, in high school. The only thing I knew is that vosotros is the bane of all evil, and we will never use that word ever again. Or ever, period, in that class. Because apparently it's Spain exclusive, and we don't have to learn it, because it's just there, and you have to know it exists, but we're never ever going to use it, okay? Vosotros is Spanish. Yeah, I know. I took Spanish in high school. 3 years, yet I still don't know a lick. Ain't that crazy? I also speak American. It's true. When I was abroad, I took a trip to Amsterdam and I stayed there for like 3 days. And even though the consensus is Dutch is a sucky language, I think it'd be cool to learn Dutch. My ancestry is tied to technically Flemish, which is kind of a branch of Dutch. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I have no desire to go back to like the motherland or whatever, but it'd be neat, that's for sure. Apparently we were weavers. And let's hit him with one of these, maybe. Whoopie, have you seen those videos of college students getting asked simple questions only to answer them horribly? I have to do some elaborating there, brother. I saw like a post that apparently the public education system is so cooked right now that 8th graders aren't reading on a basic comprehension level. Yeah, it's like for people in Canada who have to learn French at Americans in English schools after years of classes, they know nothing. Yep. I just didn't have any interest, man. I don't really have an interest in learning another language. Like, I think Mr. Bunlad, I mean, I don't think proficiently, but he knows, like, at least, like, 4. But, like, that's, like, his thing. I hate Bunlad. I hate Bunlad. Yeah, where's I hate Bunlad 24 at when you need him? God, what an awful stream. Ended up giving everyone a headache. I speak English as a native language and French as a second language. That's pretty cool. Because you know French, you might enjoy Mr. Bunlad's video. I don't think I can link it right now because this OBS has this on a display capture, and basically the stream will kind of die for a second if I go back to OBS and tab out. So I'm kind of locked into PVZ. But he has a video of Mr. Captain Spaghetti, who happens to be a Frenchman. He said he tells the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Bunlad. Could one of you link him, please? Actually, no, I can do it. Hold on. Bringing out the cellular device. Let me not go on my personal account. That wouldn't be good if I send a chat message on my personal account. In fact, I think that'd be quite cringe. Holy, is that 17k views on that? Good for you, download. There it is. A Frenchman tells a story. I think I caught a cold because of this stream. You could say the stream is going viral. Sorry. I went to school in French my whole life, where all the classes were in French except English classes. We read, wrote, and spoke it. Oh. I mean, that's one way to learn when you completely engross yourself. Well, I don't know how you can completely engross yourself if you just straight up live there. But there has never been a human death in space. I'm really fumbling over my words today. This is not great. Not if I have anything to say about it, Flower. And that's all I'm gonna say on that matter. If it's Kyle, go ahead. I don't want to kill Kyle in space. Or bun lead. Now that's a cause I can get behind. Perhaps 4 streams in 2 days might tire you out a bit. Well, yeah. Like, I don't, like, feel fatigued from it, you know, I'm just, you know, playing games, glancing over at my second monitor and responding to messages, right? A little bit of banter here and there, but... Like, I don't know how people go on for, like, 8, 12-hour streams as, like, a full-time job. I mean, I guess, like, you know, get your bag, make a living, or whatever. But it's, like, especially people who do it, like, 5 days a week, it's like, don't you, you know, run out of things to say? Run out of stories to tell? Also, when's the left middle toe reveal? When? God. You guys are becoming Builder Bray, man. He's been reborn within you. He passed the throne down. He would donate me $500 and then ask when the left toe reveal is. And then... and then I wouldn't do it, and then he would give me another $500 and ask again. Then I give him the same exact response, and then he'd do it again. Oh, this sucks. Wow, this is not great. Wait, my fume shroom, man. Not that rich, I wish. Yeah, I wish I was rich. Be nice. come on, come on. Give me a few. Come on, give me some sun. Give me some sun. Thank you, thank you. Loopy, let the dogs out. Hello, Aqua Cat. Hello, Aqua Cat. What's up, dude? I wish I had a job. I don't. Funnily enough, the second job I applied to was also an ice cream shop. You rocking with ice cream, or was that just the availability? It just kind of happened. Yeah, that's fair. I miss when Loopy would bark for $20. Now he has morals or whatever. Well, I supplement my morals with people who don't have morals, like Tyler or Kyle. And I bring them on, and then they do whatever you want. They jump around in circles, they dance like monkeys, they do whatever for absolutely nothing. And then you get your fill for that. I would bark for $20, but it has to be like a like a deal of sorts. Like I gotta lose a bet. I will not. It is not Tyler slander, okay? I love that guy as much as you guys. But I think he loves you guys a little bit too much. You couldn't save your fume shroom brethren. How dare you? Bozo. There we go. Have you played any of the Garden Warfare games? Yes, sir. I got Garden Warfare 1 on Xbox One for like my, I want to say 11th birthday. Played that to death, and I played Garden Warfare 2, and I got to like, I want to say Prestige 17, 18 or so? I was a Tank Commander Master Double Reload upgrade guy. Like a true degen. And then I was also a snow pea enjoyer as well. And then I grinded out like those like town hall events or whatever to get enough rainbow stars to eventually get the goat and the torchwood. Tower is like a puppy, Whoopi's like an old smelly dog. Yeah, that's fair. Even though we're the same age, but you know, it's fun. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Funnily enough, now that I think about it, when Tyler came over, we filmed, like a little short skit just to kind of practice with this camera. And one of the props, actually, was this, old pea shooter plush that I've had for probably 11 years now. Dialed. I'm so locked. I'm beyond locked. Cooey! What's up, Cooey? How's it hanging? I need a pea shooter plushie. Yeah, my 4th grade class, I remember. Like, we had like a, if you do good things, then you get rewards kind of system, and if you do enough rewards, or if you get enough points, then you can, like, you know, kind of redeem something. So one of which was bring a plush to school, of course. I don't know why, but I brought my pea shooter in one day, so that was fun. And then the cream of the crop was bring, like, one of your electronics in. And you're like able to, you know, in your free time, you're able to play it or whatever. Life used to be so much simpler, man. But I brought in my 3DS and I played like Sticker Star during our breaks. Very much a vibe. Oh, jeez. I need one for personal reasons. I can't say what I can't say what I wanted to say. I'd be in cuffs. That doesn't look great on the resume, fellas. That doesn't look great, I'll be honest. On the topic of that, though, I also happen to have a squash plushie and a jalapeno. Holy, what the heck? I also had a jalapeno plushie. Plushie. Sticker store frowny face. Yeah, I know. But listen. As a guy who didn't grow up in the 90s and had a Nintendo 64 and grew up on the original Paper Mario, I didn't know better. I had zero idea. And you know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a great game. Not a great game. It was a good game. I'm thinking how funny it's gonna be when, like, Gen Alpha gets to be, like, probably millennial age. And they're gonna be looking back and they're gonna be live streaming and then they're gonna be saying to, like, their younger audience. And it's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I know you guys knock Skibbity Toilet all the time, but it really was something, you know? I thought it was great and it was well nourishing and it kept my brain fed. God bless that day, whenever that comes. It's the same reason why I defend, like, TF2 source filmmaker videos. Like TF2 Air and all that stuff, D Group Keepin'. That stuff was fire. But it might be brain rot to, like, you know, people older and younger than me. Who knows? But it's my brain rot, and that's all that matters. Yeah, Harry, you get it. That mansion level was scary. The only way I can do that mansion level is if I have the Zach Scott Games playthrough pulled up, and I just follow along with him. Now, granted, I am a big boy now, and I can probably do it on my own, but in the 2 times, because I played through it twice, I'm pretty sure, I had to use that video. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. Yurp. Me and you are gonna get along pretty well, Harry. I think, maybe. The MLG Dorito and Mountain Dew edits were everything to me. Yeah, dude. Like, how many eras of the internet are gonna pass by in, like, 20 or so years? That will be, like, you know, created and then forgotten. Liar! You are not Zack Scott. You sit on a throne of lies. Wait, hold on. Hold the line. Yep. That's what we're talking about, baby. If Gen Alpha doesn't go brain dead before that. Crazy Dave sold me 3 ounces of illicit substances behind the local Walmart. I don't think he would do such a thing. He sells me his association of plant-based colleagues to defend my lawn from the undesirables. That Crazy Dave may have been a sheep in wolf's clothing. Who didn't? You know, it's a pretty common name, you know, Crazy Dave. I'm just talking for the sake of talking, man. Pause, define undesirable. Green. Bald. It doesn't get more undesirable than that, right? Shrek is very desirable. Yeah, that's fair. Can't believe you're glorpophobic. Fellas, in 50 or so years, would you ever let your daughter date a robot? What do you think? A clanker? No. Yep, you get it, a little basher. You get it. If the robot is green and bald, absolutely. No, my daughter will not be with one of them dang flankers. Clankers, yep. You guys get it. Who in 50 years is gonna love me? Nobody with that attitude. Yeah, we talked about this later. The people who are be like, wah, 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 I don't have a girlfriend are so boring, man. Get a personality, please. Even if it sucks too, like, no woman will like me, so I went to the gym and got ripped. Sure, you went there for all the wrong reasons, but now you're ripped, so. You know, win-win, right? Yo, can you guys watch my lawn for a second? I gotta run to the restroom real fast. Alright, thanks. Don't let anything go astray, okay? Thanks. I'm trusting you, chat room. Don't let it happen. I swear to God. Well. I give you guys one job, and you can't do anything. Damn it. Oh no, they invaded the chat room too. No. Soiled it. We saw we will be. Never say that ever again, please. Little piss boy blames chat because he... Don't call me little piss boy. What the hell? What did I do? Alright, wait, hold on. Let me try this. No full screen, please. So now I can... This is not helpful. This is not helpful. This is not helpful, man. Okay? I can't even resize this stupid thing. Are you kidding me? What the hell? That's not full screen, man. That just isn't full screen. Why isn't it going full screen? Alt enter. No, wait. Alt enter. Alt enter. Alt shift enter. No! Stop! Oh my god, Andre, you're so right. Alright, fellas, so in times like this, in unfortunate circumstances, such as the one we find ourselves in today, I have a little thing to keep the chat room entertained. Okay, so may I introduce you the stim board. Yup, that's right. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oopie, you made a big mistake. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Please put it back. You showed your temperature and weather on your computer? Yeah, so what? It's 62 degrees Fahrenheit and clear in a lot of different places, okay? Since this monitor of the stream is on my left and I'm cold, could you move the fire to the right hand side so I can warm up? Oh wait, I also think, it might be a worthy investment to... You have narrowed down your location significantly. Don't track me down, Wicked Flower. Come on, don't do that. That's kind of cringe. Your streams are too understimulating. Alright, well, I do have to add this video. Actually, hold on. This one's important. Luigi game theory. We talked about this during one of the power washing sims. And this is a highly sought after request, and because I'm a man of the people, I must deliver. Is it Ludwig? No, but that's a great pull. That is a fantastic pull. Alright, well that parses. We can keep playing. Well, this lane looks pretty dire, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Ugh. There, finally, God. Alright, it's not working. Let me try and put... Can I please put this back in full screen, though? I haven't played PvZ, but why don't you spam the zero-cost one everywhere? He's very much weaker than the 75 one, who also happens to hit all the zombies within the lane. That's not... God damn it. Stop. I have PvZ installed twice. Once on Origin, because that's like one of the first games I bought with my own money. Back when I was a wee lad. Thank you, God. Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, say goodbye to the stem board. Bye, stem board. Bye. God damn. Hey, I was watching that. I don't want to scare away the repo viewers, man. Hello, Atheater. Atheater! Did you see the news? Did you see the news? But like, you could put them right at the front where they get killed immediately and you can get, like, 1 free damage. Hey, man, puff shrooms have lives, too. Look at your name, Ath Eater.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Burn, 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 burn. The missile knows where it is, and also where it isn't. Ooh, I have an idea. What if I played the, Plants vs. Zombies jazz album in the background here? I'll keep the sound effects, but mute the, game volume. Big Floppa Gaming. Big Floppa. Oh, Drew! With the 5 gifted. Oval Basher! Hartley! Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Yes, sir, Ath Eater. Yes, sir. Wait, can't I just do window capture instead? Hold on. No display capture. Go to... Sorry, guys. I'm kind of new to this streaming thing. I don't know why I said it that way. I'd like to deeply apologize. What do you mean, no window? Huh? Happy birthday, Ass Eater. Hello. Happy birthday. Is it me? Whatever. I don't care. Let's bring this up though. Reeds and seeds. Alright. Let me introduce you guys to Peak if you don't know this already. Let me know if that volume's good. God damn it. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, practice playing Counter-Strike. It's peak, man. It's peak. So long, Theater. The 25 kill streak plant. I don't know why I just chose my plants like a serial killer right there. Sorry. I told y'all it's peak. Really, Kelly? I thought like the Minecraft like a name. I don't know, like inventory, I guess, would be pretty sought after. Again, brother, this is the whole album. You're in for a treat. So what's the plan for the 25 kill streak plant? 7, 11, 25 if you use AC 130 or chopper gunner? Oh yeah, El Balloon. Brother, Loon Boon is probably the best track on this album, and it is absolutely fantastic. Probably my favorite. Loon Boon cover, yeah, it is like unreal. I could go to the non-stop shop, but I don't want to eat chips for breakfast. I'm so hungry, though. Forgive my ignorance, but you guys have, like, delis over there? I guess delis exist everywhere, but... Man, what a stupid question. Man. What exactly is it that like, oh, I guess it's not a stupid question. Like a bodega of sorts? Like a place to go where, like in my situation, you get like a bacon, egg, and cheese, or like a wide variety of things. Like you can get lamb over rice, or, you know, any kind of breakfast thing. Or like in, I guess delis in New York, they have like a whole bunch of sandwiches that would probably stop your heart if you had one too many. Thank you, 25 kill streak mushroom. Why didn't the game end? We got a whole another flag to do. fume shroom sound got me feeling some kind of way. Oh, man. I don't think we have delis in New Zealand. I mean, there's definitely some, but that's not a commonplace thing. I haven't seen any. Huh. I love being an ignorant American. That is such a great idea, Wicked Flower. That is a fantastic idea. No, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Thank you. God damn it. Get this mana true. It's okay, Whoopie, we can scare a lot of people by putting ice in our water. That's bananas to me. It's just, I don't know life without ice and water, okay? Did you know that the Disco Zombie is a scrap design that resembles Michael Jackson? Yes, funnily enough you say that. I remember when I played, like, the version on Origin around, like, I want to say maybe 2010, 2011-ish. That version was in the game, I'm pretty sure. Unless these guys had an alternative design that resembled, like, a different dancer. That's what I remember. Doom Shroom. Oh wait, L Bloom. Does your name, is that a play on Loon Boon? I guess it doesn't make sense because it's not Loon Bloom, but no, worth a shot. Thought I was cooking. I'm actually glad I'm playing this album here, because now when the stream ends, I can see if any of it gets claimed. Wait, did I leave the swing completely unguarded? Did I do that? Has there just been no zombies who have spawned in this bottom lane? It's kind of bananas. Oh, L Bloom. L Bloom. Here you go, brother. Enjoy it. Oh, wait for it. Here come the flutes. Oh, man, it's majestic, bro. Absolutely majestic. So long, Mr. Aquacat. Still has that number in his yearbook. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, Lil Bloom. Nice, folks. I rock with some Cheerios. I'm definitely a Special K kind of guy if I had to choose my cereal. But Honey Nut Cheerios go exceptionally hard. What's up, Froggy? Welcome back, homie. I love smoking. And you question why I call you European. Broken heart emoji. I'm just saying, you're not helping your case. Alright, hold the line. Hold. 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 Hold fire. Hooray! You act like you don't smoke? I don't smoke. I don't. Just because I had a grand total of 1 pack when I was studying abroad doesn't mean that I smoke back here, because I don't. Who smokes in this day and age? Me! Colon 3, colon 3, colon 3. Andre, that's not something to be proud of. Let her live her life. Who cares? Yes, I did say that, Wicked Flower. They call me the loop enabler. Wait, loop enabler. Lupinheim. Sorry. Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go gamble away my life savings. Have fun, Noble Basher. Have you ever played Insane Aquarium? Oh, banger song, by the way. I think this one's called Watery Graves, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I did play Insane Aquarium for a bit. I only got to, like, level 8, I think, or something, and I just, like, got bored and haven't touched it since, but it was fun. It was fun. Maybe I'll go back to it on stream one time, you know? Average smoking addict, when you tell them they have a problem, be like, God, I love gambling. Yeah, I did miss the subtext. It's going over my head. Oh yeah, what's with the termite thing? Oh, me, Vsaucy, Bunlad, and Coolest did this thing where we were LARPing as termites for a bit. And then, Andre joined in as the token dead wife for some reason. And then, anyone who we didn't like in the general chat, we would swarm them, so we would spam cricket emojis. God damn it, this song goes so hard. I was just doing my part. Yeah, it was a good bit. I liked it. The Angry Pumpkin. The Angry Pumpkin! We got him! Fantastic. I am the Angry Pumpkin. Relax, I'll handle it. The architect and the builder, they arrive calmly from their escalator with a sense of purpose. Take action regarding that individual. Relax, I'll handle it. Their head is so... I forget the rest. I also find the dead wife trope to be very funny. Especially when, like, Hollywood movies cast someone to just be the dead wife who only appears in flashbacks on like a warm summer day at like 8 a.m. in which the main protagonist, who happens to be going through a lot of trauma at the given time, wakes up next to said dead wife with the sun shining on their bed, with the room illuminated in a white light, only for the now dead wife but alive wife in said flashback to turn over and look at the main protagonist with a loving look in her eyes, only for the main protagonist to snap back into reality and whatever kind of twist reality they may find themselves to be in that current moment. I think that's a great trope. Isn't that trope called fridging? If it has a name, that's really funny. What the hell is that even from? It was it's a video of this guy. I'm not gonna say what language he was speaking at risk of sounding insensitive, and it got translated into English, like, very poorly. Like, it sounds like it got thrown through Google Translate like 17 times at least, and then was revoiced over in English. Oh wait, you're talking about Are You Sure? Never mind. Guess who just got his powers? Are you sure? Yeah, pretty sure. I just threw a trash can halfway across the world. Oh, that's great, son. We'll start training first thing tomorrow. Something like that. I don't know. I think I heard about the name originating from a comic book where a Green Lantern found his wife dead in a fridge. God. I can't associate Green Lantern with anything other than that terrible Six Flags ride that, like, just completely eviscerates your balls. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eat the forbidden nacho. Will you forgive me? What the hell are you talking about, man? Might hop on some Lego Harry Potter, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds fire, man. Will you forgive me? No. Lego Batman is better. I'm gonna give a completely objective opinion only because this is the only Lego game I played pretty much to completion. Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars 3 is peak. What if... Alright, Angry Pumpkin, do your thing. Relax, I'll handle it. Their head is soaring. Dude, I loved those RTS levels where you would be like Commander X or whatever, and you could have like the different bases and you could like make different upgrades. Like you could get like the rocket stormtroopers or clone troopers or whatever they are. I honestly don't care, if I had to be honest. And then like you could command them to like go attack this base and go attack this and go attack this. I love that stuff, man. The battle mode was fun, too. And, you know, I'll go on and say it. I really like LEGO Marvel Avengers. I haven't played, like, I guess it's not necessarily new anyone, but the one that came out in, like, 2013 or so on the Xbox. Probably the first, Xbox game I ever owned. That and, like Forza Horizon 5 for whatever reason. And FIFA 14. Me and the homie Josh, actually, Juicer used to come over my house when we were wee tots, and we'd screw around in the open world. And we found, like, the glitch where you could just straight up go out of the map. Oh, man. Ooh, actually, I have a very, like, fond memory of, Josh, like, calling my house phone and being like, yo, Sean, you gotta come over right now. I think I found a spaceship in LEGO Star Wars 3 where you can both get in and at the same time in co-op. Because you used to only be able to get in one ship, and, like, we could each fly around, but we wanted to fly together. And then, we went and tried it, and it didn't work. But I'm very thankful I have those kinds of memories, because my generation is definitely on the extreme tail end of, like, going to the playground and, like, sharing, like, game secrets, like how to unlock, like, Sonic and Brawl or whatever. And I remember, at the tail end of the Wii cycle, I remember I was over his house and I found, like, this hoax where it's like, it said, breaking, Nintendo's gonna release Super Mario Galaxy 3 only on Wii U, and he started, like, crashing out because he didn't have a Wii U. Dude, that is too funny. What happened to the server bot? What do you mean? Yeah, the Wii U did suck, which is a shame. It had some pretty good exclusives, though. Well, actually, now I can only name one, being Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land was pretty fun. I don't know what, like, the general consensus is on, like, Smash 4, though. I don't know if that was considered a good or bad Smash game. I think the gimmick of you can play on your 3DS with somebody who's playing on the Wii U, like, in the same room with you, is pretty cool. But it doesn't really make sense because you're both looking at the same screen anyway. But I think that was, like, a cool functionality. The chatbot, oh, he was pissing me off, so I kicked him out. Shrimple as. Oh yeah. Like, as an extra controller. Yeah, actually, I guess that's the one benefit. If you don't have, like, an extra Wii remote laying around, you can just boot up your 3DS and play like that. You know what? I never really... Never mind. I was gonna say I didn't realize they changed the Zomboss theme to be like just kind of a normal song that plays during PvZ2, but that's not right. They do like covers of Loon Bloon and like other songs, but not the Zomboss theme. What's up, Creed? What's up? Oh yeah, I also got lost in Disney when I was like 6. Well, that's the one place to get lost, man. Oh, jeez. Ow, I don't have any walnuts. God. I reap what I sow. I have to deep clean because mom's coming over Tuesday. I haven't seen her since Christmas, so I'm happy I got to see her. That's awesome. Give Whoopi $500. Yurp. She gets it. Whoopi, what is your opinion on watching a professional baseball player throwing a live grenade as a fastball? I mean, it sure would make it more entertaining, that's all I'm saying. Nah, baseball's fun. Enough, it's a lot better when you're buzzed, but not to the point where you're drinking 2 Four Locos. I'm never gonna live that down, man. This is one of those games that's aged like fine wine. Yurp. It's fantastic. I do wish... Let me just not talk over the song, I think.
Eat the brains of the one who planted me here. I'm just a sunflower, but see me power an entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies. reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
Yeah, man. What a good album. Hello, Via. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Real talk, why don't they make games this good anymore? I don't know, man. I think it has to do with the simplicity of it. And probably the wacky and uncharacteristic you know, premise, but I think it's like it kind of innovated like games, like as a whole. It feels like. I mean, now it has like all those, like the like the Chinese version that is like the most expansive game you've ever seen in your entire life. Doesn't try to be anything that it isn't, right?
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn.
Yeah, so that was, hold on, let me make sure nothing auto plays. Let's do this one. That's loud, probably, sorry. I'll keep this music going. Alright, we are show back. Those Chinese PvZ mods I see in TikToks or something else, man. I don't... I kind of want to play them. They look kind of epic. Cool wallpaper. Thanks, Hijinks. Other people don't think so. Those bums. Have you played Schedule 1? Very addictive gameplay, 9 out of 10. I have not, unfortunately. No. I said it before, but I got kind of tunnel vision with the repo video, and I couldn't justify spending any time playing a game. It felt like when I wasn't streaming, that is. I do want to give it a try eventually. I love the three-peater, man. Bought schedule 1 a week ago and already have 31 hours in it. Sheesh! I checked it today. Apparently I have like 71 hours in repo since it came out. With like 17 in the last 2 weeks. Kind of bananas. Cattail is the best plant, not biased. Don't ask me how I know, but I had a feeling that cattail was your best plant. Hello, Davington. I do not care. I do not. Ooh, yeah, I'll invest in this. Oh, but it's a special level, so it was pointless. How? Yeah, I wondered. Are you in my house? Maybe. Maybe not. Unrelated though, Blum, but you should upgrade your internet. I'm only getting a 10,000 kilobits per second over here streaming on it. Not because I'm in your house or anything, no. What's your guys' most played game? Deep Rock Galactic with over 1,500. Now this is unfortunate and it's a little bit tragic. But between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, I have like 4,000 hours in it. Freaking blows. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Have you ever played a game about digging a hole? No, but that is also on the list. That game looks pretty awesome. I think it's definitely me-coded. Didn't catch the second half of what you said because of an ad. Repeat that for me, please. I just said you should upgrade your internet, because I'm only getting 10,000 kilobits per second streaming off of your Wi-Fi. Not that I'm in your house or anything. Your most played game is Balatro Hijinks, really? How long have you been gaming for? Because isn't Balatro only like a year old now? My most played game is Dragon Ball FighterZ at like 2,300 hours. That's not bad. Or I mean, I'm not here to judge, rather. If you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. Nothing to be ashamed about in that. Unless you guys like Gooner games. Gooner games are kind of cringe. Just under 200 hours in Balatro. Alright, that makes sense. That would check out, yeah. My Minecraft is at around 3,000 hours, I'm not counting that because during COVID I ran a server by having my laptop on constantly so my friends could play. I only died just a month ago. Damn. That's pretty impressive if you had a COVID Minecraft server going for this long. Rest in peace. What happened? Did you guys just get bored of it one day and shut it down, or? Oh, the laptop died. Damn. But yeah, Destiny's definitely a top contender for me. Next would probably be... Probably between the Garden Warfares, I definitely have more than 400 hours in those combined. But at 400 hours, I have is RimWorld, of course, because I just get sucked into that game occasionally. Take this with a grain of salt, since Switch stats are inaccurate, but I had to get it replaced once. And it says my most played game is Binding of Isaac with 295 hours. That's respectable. I was never really an Isaac guy, but that definitely seems like a fun game. I want to get into Spelunky one of these days. That could have gotten tragic. Got disgusting, just under 10,000 hours. God. Titanfall 2? Jesus. I'd have to check my most played Switch game. I think it's probably Animal Crossing, but I did sink a lot of time in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, probably 70, 80 hours each, and probably 100 in Animal Crossing. Jesus, really? 10,000 hours is almost 2 years. Goodness me. Damn, Froggies. A hat in time bricked your Switch? That sucks. My little Switch is still going strong. It's kind of weird to think about how I was graduating 8th grade when I got my Switch. Like the first Switch. And now I'm graduating college and now I can get a Switch 2. Progression of time, man. Thank you, Angry Pumpkin. Oh man, I'm so excited to get an Elgato. I can start streaming Switch games. Ooh! It's gonna get freak nasty up in here. My father-in-law is a tech guy, and I let him have it, and he managed to fix it, and he uses it for his Pokemon games. That's awesome. It's such a underrated feeling to have something broken and then figure out how to fix it on your own. Yeah. Yeah, this works. Wait. I don't need this, actually. There we go. Really messes with me to think that the DSi and 3DS are considered retro because of how long the Switch lasted. Makes me sick, man. Like, my headcanon is 2010 was like 5 years ago, you know? It's just life, man. What's up, Jay? What's up, Zav? Hello, hello. Or Zave, rather. Probably. .3DS is incredibly good. I still have my Year of Luigi 3DS XL. Came with Dream Team. What a fantastic thing, man. Still chugging. I picked up the Club Penguin EPF game for the DS for like $5. That's been on the backlog for a while, but I've always wanted to run that back. Yeah, L Bloom, you get it. You get it. I feel like it's just a product of like what's it called? Like, it's like that concept where everything was really, really, really well made and was built to last in like the 70s, and then they decided that, hey, wait a second, if something breaks, we can monetize the replacement, and now everything just kind of sucks. Like we have a mini fridge in the kitchen. And that thing had like a lifetime warranty of like 5 to 7 years. It is 11 years in and it is still going strong. Zero complaints. But like if you look at like the DS and the 3DS, and like I mean you guys see it yourselves. Yours are still kicking, right? Mine's still kicking. Now I don't think that's almost conspiracy territory, but I don't think Nintendo specifically designed the Joy-Cons to have stick drift. But if they did, hey man, just pick up that replacement, why don't you, right? Give us another 70 bucks. Planned obsolescence, thank you, Jay, thank you. Yep, that's the word. I was thinking of obfuscation or whatever, which is just not that at all. Yeah, I feel like this whole consumer culture thing is gonna... Like, it has to reach its breaking point, right? Like, there's no feasible way that, like, we keep going through, like, all these, like, predatory business practices that these companies keep giving to us. And, like, we survive financially, you know? It's so expensive to live now, man. My parents just replaced their freezer that finally died like 25 years later. Damn. What a run, though. Sorry for the lack of yapping, just been kind of chilling here, you know? You know how it is. The Switch, if you left it alone and let the battery die for a while, it would brick it. One of my friends' Switch did that. Switch, if you left it alone and let the battery die for a while, it would... Really? Damn. My Switch, knock on wood, hasn't had too many issues. My Joy-Cons are kind of, you know, biting the dust, but I think that's to be expected. 7 years of use. Actually, no, never mind. There is no excuses. I still have a ton of Wii remotes that work just fine. You know? Even after I left double A's in them for like, I don't know, 7 years and the batteries exploded all over the backs. I had to scrub it with rubbing alcohol vigorously for like 30 to 40 minutes. And they're still kicking, so no excuses. It's the battery life too, like my Switch lasts a solid 10 minutes and my DS can go for decades. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a bit infeasible not saying this to you, but I think like it's infeasible for like us as gamers to expect like crazy battery life on a console that is inherently just takes more power in order to run. Like, I think that's just like a little bit irresponsible almost. The Wii was a 10 out of 10, yurp. Wii Sports Resort till the end, man. Hold the line. I can't believe nobody's thought of the easy solution, which would be blood-powered consoles. Just hook it into your arm and it works. With something like that... Well, now you got me thinking. Could you use the heart as like a power generator? Like if you hook up like an artificial vein almost? And like have it go like all around in circles and then translate that to electricity? Am I stupid? Is that not just a blood bank? Brother, I have no idea what a blood bank is. hold on. Let me see this. Blood bank. No. That's not how electricity works. Alright, yeah, so I am just stupid. Moving on. Torchwood! I didn't even notice. Yes, dude. Yes. So long, Mr. Flower. Thanks for coming in. Use the electrical impulses from the brain as power. See, now that makes significantly more sense than what I was saying. I was thinking like the same way like a water turbine works. Not a water turbine, you know what I mean. The movement of water in turn generates power. I don't know. I'm just talking, man. Don't worry about me. We'll come back to that. You can use what is called the Seebeck effect to generate electricity in metals with a temperature differential between them. I mean, that's English. It's definitely English. I don't know what he's saying, though. Oh, this bastard. Oh, he's dying a terrible death. What battery did the DS have and why don't they use it anymore? Like I said, it's just a product of the DS games are not inherently power intensive. You know, they don't require too much power to be run. Maybe you could get a small turbine going. I don't really know the heart's water pressure. Maybe it's better if we don't, you know? Maybe it's better. Hey, Whoopi, can you ask what I'm gonna ask? Depends. Also, hello. Hello, ducking. Hello, hello. What's up, man? This music with your little avatar is funny. Yeah. Yoshi's Island. Ooh, you know what would be epic though? What if somebody made a mod for this game that, you know, keeps it as faithful to the, like, original art style and original design, and, like, just added plant food? That'd be pretty epic, wouldn't it? Forgot how long these pool levels go on for. What happened to the Cash Brown? I don't know. He's somewhere. I'll unearth him one of these days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy, Mario Sports Mix song? In this playlist? Now that's freaking epic. Can you piss off, please? These guys were the bane of my existence when I was a kid. Could not figure them out, even with the Taunuts. Oof. Posture check, everybody. I just got a good crack out of my back. I do believe this is Kirby, yes. Alright, screw this lane in particular, I guess. Damn it. Whoopie, can you sing a Radiohead song by memory? No. It's funny, I remember like the melody of that one, but I cannot for the life of me think of a single word. No surprises, that's the one. Yo, Vanta Black, what's up? Nice to see you. How have you been? Great song. My least favorite YouTube chatter? I hate all of my YouTube chatters equally. I don't have any disdain for any certain individuals. Been good watching the video, it was great. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it. Remember, fellas, we're here to kill parasocial relationships before they even begin. Okay? I'm doing my part by not talking to minors, okay? You have to do your part by keeping me as a streamer, okay? It's a symbiotic relationship. Aw, I hate you too, heart emoji. Yup. Yurp. So you get it. Unless Tyler's here, yeah. I turn extra evil when Tyler's here just because it's a bit. Or is it? Just don't play Minecraft, your odds will increase. Well, I hate to tell you, but my next video is probably going to be on Minecraft. Nah, you guys are too funny for me to actually hate any of you. I wouldn't want to be your friend even if you weren't a stream. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy. This is also a great song. It's such a weird aspect now that I think about it. Because, like, I don't know you, you're not my friend, but yet you're able to come into this chat room, say whatever you want, and then give me strange requests. Like, Wicked and Andra were asking for left pinky toe reveal earlier. But it's like, no, they're just guys. They're just guys who come in here and request that sometimes. It's like... it's like, alright. This is just my life now. Bark, please. Yeah, case in point. I don't know you, little bro. How much would it cost for you to meow? Those days are behind me. Loopy is a kid who'd play Yu-Gi-Oh! By himself in the cafeteria in middle school. Jokes for you. Joke's on you. Yu-Gi-Oh's for nerds. I was a card-jitsu guy. $3. Normally I'd say maybe, perhaps, but somebody paid $20 for me to meow once, and that is not a joke. I'm not trying to extort you, but that is the price that someone paid. And that's not even a guarantee that I'll do it. You're streaming PvZ, you know just enough about nerds, I trust you. Yurp. I infiltrated the ranks. Come on, come on. Pushes up glasses. Joke's on you, buddy. I got LASIK last summer. I can see for miles. I don't trust you, Whoopi. I know you're the Bay Harbor Butcher. I just can't prove it. Alright, Dokes. Whatever you say. Gotta go to bed. Good night, y'all. Thanks for coming in, Falls. Nice to have you here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. How much for a good night kiss, Whoopi? If you're over the age of 18, then it's free, brother. Finally, God. Wait, you have to pay if you're a minor. Wait a second. Wait. No. That's not what I... I say one thing and you're spitting out something completely different. Hold on.
Zombies are coming.
How much for a rock and stone? Hey, wait a second. This isn't the request stream. I can't be bought. Goth femboy or Latina in pajama pants. Oh, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. How's a man to decide? That's like deciding water or food. Nah, I'm kidding. Unless... This chat is starting to scare me. Oh, brother, it gets so much worse. A true Minecraft YouTuber. To this day, my most favorite comment of all time was on the fishing video. And somebody said, "I love your content, please don't end up liking children." It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, it's fantastic. Are you dating anyone with peace? Nope. Not right now. Loser. Didn't someone say they date losers a stream or two ago? I vaguely remember someone saying that. Angelina Jolie or Tyler? Tyler any day of the week. Who would be your dream wife, Kyle or Tyler? Is polyamory an option? Yeah, that definitely was a non-dream matches now that I think about it. No, it was a misinput, man. Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't worry, Angry Pumpkin. You'll get your time, eventually. Speaking of Nintendo Land. Jack Black or Steve Minecraft? I don't know. Jack Black seems cool, but I think Minecraft Zoo would be a real killer. I'll be honest, Killy, I don't really know. I got my deals that add up to the exact amount of meth I had, one being Schedule 1 or whatever. Thanks, I don't know. Good job. Congratulations, or sorry that happens. Not reading all that. Why did I just get an ad OP? I don't know, man. I have it on conservative ad settings. Good song to end on. I have mean things to say to you, Loopy. Go ahead. Whatever. See if I care. He's literally me. Anyways. Erg. I better not check my phone and see a text from my mother to go say goodnight. I better not. I better not. Let me sit up in my chair. Whoa! Holy. Alright, no text. Alright, well. End screen. Hooray! Well, this was fun. Remember when I said I would beat this game in one stream? Haha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, did your mommy say go to bed? What is up with you, dude? You're so mean. What the heck did I do? No, my mother is recovering from knee surgery, and I didn't want to leave her hanging if she wanted to say goodnight. Cause she can't make it up the stairs cause she's recovering from knee surgery. Feel good now, huh? Feel good about that one? That feeling when knee surgery is tomorrow, you get it. My bad, sorry. I'm kidding. It's all jokes. I don't care. First fun stream and video. Happy to be a new subscriber. Yurp. Thanks for coming in, L1. I'm glad I could introduce you to that jazz album. I wish her a speedy recovery. Well, thank you. She's doing good. She's been tweaking because she likes to do mother things like go food shopping and you know, go places. But now she can't. She's out of contention. So even though she sits on the couch a lot, because of this knee surgery, she starts tweaking. Like, there's a little twitch in her eye. Be like, I want to do things. Rawr, 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 rawr. But yeah, she'll be good. Anyways, fellas. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I got some chores to do. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. But, yeah. Depending on who's on, which probably isn't. Oh, hi, Hydro. Stream's over. What time tomorrow? 7 Eastern. So 4.5 hours earlier from the current time right now. Depending on who's on, we might do some repo. If nobody is on, then it's more Plants vs. Zombies, baby. Whoopie do a lawn mowing stream. That could be fire. That could be fire. Alright, fellas. I do believe that's it from me today. So, take it easy. And, have a good Sunday and Saturday night if you happen to be on the East Coast. Alright, fellas. Take it easy. Goodbye. GG's. Toodles.